but Demon Slayer has to come before slaying devils.
Of course.
Well,
Apparently,
it's the
Oh,
last
lordy.
one, so I just gotta finish it off.
yeah, I'm probably gonna sit down and read it all tomorrow while I'm working.
Don't you have to work when you're working?
LOL, no. Who works when they're working?
That's a good
I do.
question.
I mean, I do.
Oh, you need to get a better job.
Yeah, I agree. What do you do? Like?
I work as a support guy for Microsoft, so when there's nothing to support, I just hang out.
You just Microsoft.
Do they pay you still?
What's that?
They still pay you?
Oh yeah, I get paid by the hour.
Them.
I get a nice $500 a week, and I only work like 2 to 3 hours a day.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good job.
Yeah.
Grounder hates me
Why?
because I don't do shit.
Because it gets paid like almost the same amount that I do. Holy
You work
cow.
hard
Hold on.
all the time.
And he works
I have
significantly harder
both
than
the
I do.
stream and Discord open, and I just heard
Yeah.
how loud I was. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I can adjust the volume too.
You're not loud on my end.
I'm just
I'm
going
not
to
watching, so
remove the microphone from my mouth.
Oh, no, you're not deep throating it?
So crisp.
Solid. The hard part is always figuring out just how loud everything is on stream.
It is. It took me a while to figure it out.
Well, the last time I streamed D&D, I was perfectly loud enough, like I was the right volume, but everybody else was just super quiet because I turned down the desktop audio volume.
Here, let me turn your stream on real quick to make sure we all sound good.
All right.
No, we're all sounding pretty good.
Okay.
Anyways, let's
sounding good.
Let's
quest.
quest.
So last time we were all together, y'all made it to the second layer of hell, and you managed to not get an audience with the second layer Archdevil. Some devils in front of the giant iron pillar that the Archdevil stays in and never leaves. They sent you on a quick quest to go kill the lost, the angry, and the hungry.
Yes.
In the third layer. So y'all hopped onto a ferry. You drew a few cards. Some fun things happened. Some not so fun things happened. And then you found the lost, the angry, and the hungry after following a trail of many, many dead bodies, and which you murdered them, except for one of them. Was it the angry? The angry, I think, is the one who ran away because
He got
Beldar
pissed.
cast fear or something. I don't remember. It's been a while.
I thought we still murked.
You guys ended up murdering them all. And then you found a city floating above the third layer on chains. And you also found a guy with some flying Pegasi. Pegasi? We're going to go with Pegasi.
All right.
That sounds right.
Yeah, sure. And he took you on up to this floating city. Yeah, you had an encounter with an old man who you thought was homeless, but it turns out he's a merchant. Gave him a shitty cupcake.
Took it back, gave it to him again.
Yep. Really, then you shared a drink with him, and then you got salty that you shared a drink with him because you realized he wasn't actually homeless.
Ah, fuck that guy.
But then you guys started wandering around the city, and we ended our session with some bearded devils, or no, chain devils,
Bearded
capturing
devils.
you. There are bearded devils.
Did they capture us with their beards?
No, the chain devils captured you with their chains.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, math checks out. And we are going to pick up in, or as they're dragging you through the streets, which is where we ended last week.
Yay.
Did we level up?
No,
Okay.
I don't believe we did anyways.
I definitely didn't.
You're never leveling up again, sir.
Not for a while, at least.
So yeah, you all, there are like 20 different chain devils. You all have like chains wrapped around you, and they're not even letting you stand up to walk. You are being dragged through the city right now.
You know I could walk, right? You could just
How rude.
let me walk, and I won't have any problems.
The one carrying you or dragging you doesn't say anything, but he kind of whips his chain, and you feel a small pinch from him doing that, but he doesn't
Can
say
I
anything.
attempt to stand up? Like no hands, like that one thing where you like roll onto your back and they kick up.
Oh, a
onto your
kip up.
feet? A kip
Do a
up.
kip up.
Let's this is gonna be quite the high check, but let's make an athletics check, bud.
Athletics check it is.
Are you rolling on person D&D Beyond? Or are you rolling?
I was just gonna roll on person.
That works.
Oh, look at that. A 30.
A 30.
Oh wow!
What are the odds? Just gotta load up my freaking D&D because apparently.
How's it
You have
21?
+6 to athletics.
Thank you. 21 out of 15.
So you managed to, as they're dragging you, you kind of managed to slap onto your back, and you're dragging on your back, and you do. It's called. You said it's a kip up. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah. Then you like managed to do this kip up, and you are now walking. None of them even seem to like give you a second glance, but your party gives you small golf claps.
Like underneath the chains.
Yeah.
That's why they're golf claps and not just regular claps.
Yes. But yeah, you're now up and walking. But the chain devils don't even like seem to notice. But as now that you are up and walking, what is your passive perception, Flynn? I can look here.
It's not very high.
No, it is not. All right, yeah, you were just up and walking.
You picked me.
Can I kick somebody up? No, I'm not gonna do that. Could I guess like whisper back to the party and be like, they don't know I'm up.
Roll a stealth check.
Jesus Christ.
Stealth, not nearly as good. Oh, you have both. What the fuck? You have disadvantage on your stealth checks, my friend.
That's gonna be a 15.
Yeah, so you're gonna whisper, and one of the charges is gonna look back and say, "We know, you idiot," and keep on walking.
At this point, I would like to attempt to stand up too.
Yeah, roll me an athletics check. Oh, actually, how are you? Are you doing a kip up like Gabe, or how are you planning on standing up?
Yeah, same method.
Yeah, roll me an athletics check. So you all see him do the same thing, flip onto his back, and then attempt to do it. And when he does, he kind of in midair loses his balance and ends up crashing like straight onto his face. And instead of golf claps, you all laugh at him. Significantly less impressive than Flynn's very smooth kip up.
Seiko does not laugh. I've got my arms just crossed and I have completely submitted to being dragged. I'm just like sitting with my legs straight out backwards. Okay, so I'm imagining like I'm sitting on the ground, he's dragging, but I'm facing the opposite direction as we're being dragged, and my legs are just straight out and my arms are crossed.
Yep, you are most certainly doing that. You're not even like looking at the rest of the party.
No, I'm in my head right now.
Wait, where's our parrot and cat?
My cat
your
is
parrot-
safely in.
Yeah, your parrot is flying above currently.
Oh,
You
good.
got to seem to notice it, but what is his name again?
I don't remember. I think it was cat.
Is it cat?
We renamed it because you named your cat Fish, so I named my parrot Cat.
All right, so yeah, cat is up in the air flying above you.
All right.
And Fish is safely in Seiko's like underneath Seiko's clothes, keeping her warm.
I would like to wild shape.
I'm gonna keep.
This seems like a great idea. Yeah, go for it.
I can't see anything going wrong with this. I'd like
No,
to
not
wild
at
shape
all.
into a Dimetrodon. Actually,
I don't even know what the fuck that
Sorry.
looks like.
not a
Or the
Dimetrodon.
dinosaur.
I know it's a dinosaur. I just don't know what dinosaur it is.
Hold on, I need to find it. Wild shape.
Can you post a picture of whatever it is when you find it, please?
Yeah. I'm just trying to find this wild
Or
shape.
are you looking for it on stream? Can I see it on
Yeah, you
stream?
can see it
No,
on
I
stream.
can't.
Where was it? Where's the giant constrictor snake? Damn it. Okay, we'll just go with a draft horse.
A draft horse.
Hell yes.
Okay, I know what that one looks like. You don't need to pull a picture of that one up, but thank you.
Yeah, I'm a large.
So
I'm
yes.
a large creature now.
You do in fact wild shape into this draft horse. And a few chain devils kind of give you a look, but you still have like chains wrapped. You kind of gotten big enough where the chains have gotten loose. So you can like start walking normally as a horse. But there's still chains wrapped around you, and you could attempt to run away. We would see how that goes, but
I'm not going to attempt to run away. I'm just going to keep walking as a.
Yep, and again, the chain devils. This unlike with Flynn, they do actually like pay you a little bit of mind. They notice what you're doing, but none of them like say anything. None of them like act surprised. You just see a few looks be shot your way.
All right.
And no one shot Flynn a look.
All right. Well, I'm just going to stay as a horse and just keep walking.
Can I get on the horse?
While chained up and walking, roll me an athletics check. I really want this to go badly.
I really want it to go badly too.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I got that 20.
Yeah, you flawlessly jump in the air and land on top of this horse. Not a single thing goes wrong in your life. Flynn is riding high right now. Golf claps all around
Nice.
from everyone but Seiko and the horse.
I'm gonna look up into the distance and just think to myself, this is what I was made to do.
Ride horses.
Ride horses. Chained up apparently.
Yeah. Ayla and Beldar, are you guys doing anything, or are you accepting that you're being dragged?
I'm gonna try to get up. I'll do a kip up.
All right, athletics it up.
Okie
one
doke,
second.
here we go.
think
I
Pete's
got a
having trouble with
6.
You got a 6. Nice. So just as you watch Flynn and Beldar kind of see how to start it, so you thought you had a pretty good idea of what to do. So you roll onto your back, ready to do a kip up. And then you attempt to do it, and you just like slam your head into the ground as you attempt to like get yourself up, and you kind of knock yourself like dizzy for a few moments.
Ugh.
Ayla, are you gonna try and do anything silly?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, then with that, should I turn you into a horse on D&D or on Roll20?
Oh, are we going into combat?
Well, you asked me to make a scene for your viewers to see on Roll20, so I made a scene on Roll20.
Nice. Yeah. The draft horse is a large creature, by the way. So.
So yeah, you all are walked into this courtroom. No, stop it.
I will adjust my character to make it bigger. Oh, I can't make him bigger. We don't really need a horse. We could just make my character piece bigger.
Okay.
It just needs to be 4 squares big.
Yes, you all are walked in here, but with this chain devil kind of leading the way. And up front, you see a large demon up here holding a mace, and a frog-looking lizard dude with lots of spikes all over him. And then you see some weird-looking demons sitting in the juror, and lots of demons sitting around.
For a second I thought these guys were sleeping.
Nope, those are chairs. And the chain devil walks you over to this table here, and tells you to sort yourself up in them, but lets you all out of your chains. You are now free. But there are lots of demons in the area.
Yeah.
Are there any
Important
seducible
question. Am I still
on
on?
the juror?
Repeat that again, please.
I'm eating. Hang on.
God damn it, Ayla.
How dare you eat while court is in session?
Yes, this is important, damn it.
It's offensive. I'm sorry. I was looking to see if there's any seducible people on the juror that can make us not.
They all look the same, and they are not attractive.
Oh.
But are they seducible?
Now that there are no changes.
Different question.
I mean, technically everything in D&D Beyond is seducible, but these are some not very good-looking dudes.
That's okay. Not good-looking dudes are usually more seducible to a decent-looking woman.
She's talking facts.
You're not wrong. Ugly guys always get the more attractive girls because they do whatever the girls want.
Oh,
Are you still a horse, by the way, or are
No,
you turning
no,
back into a
I
human?
turned back into a human.
Okay.
Am I on his shoulders then?
Yes, you are. As he turns back into a human, you're like riding on top of his shoulders like a child. I mean, he kind of throws you off.
and what's the judge look like?
The judge is green, with lots of like weird spikes all over him.
So he's seducible too.
Like I said, everyone's seducible.
Maybe we should throw some winks at the juror and judge and stuff. You know.
Someone in chat said that if the player asking is a bard, everyone is seducible.
I am not.
Facts.
Well, we have no bards in this party.
All right, let me seduce the judge. I'm gonna throw him a big wink and unbutton my shirt a little bit.
I'm gonna also unbutton my shirt a little bit.
Oh my
I think it will work.
Fuck. What do I have to roll?
Performance, persuasion.
First, tell me how you plan on doing this. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna wait till he makes eye contact with me, and I'm gonna give him the sexy stare. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you kind of
Smolder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the female version of a smolder?
Yeah. You like almost squint a little bit, and then like like
Smolder.
purse your lips just a little, and then give him a nice wink, and just slowly move my hand down by my neck, pulling my shirt to the side just a little as I bring my hand down my chest.
Roll me a performance check.
All right. Sick. I got an 8.
The judge looks at you. He looks down at you all, and he says, "Wait, what is your race? You're an elf, right?" Yes. He looks down at you all, and he says, "What is this elf doing in my courtroom?"
Stripping.
She clearly is not dripping. She's quite ugly.
Oh!
Wow.
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna whistle.
That hurts myself.
And then he looks at the chain devil who walked you all, and he says, "What are they being accused of?" The chain devil kind of walks over and starts whispering into his ear. Doesn't say, you don't get to make out a whole lot. And then he turns to you all and he says,
We all get to make out a whole lot.
I mean, if you want, I'm not going to stop you from making out. Good luck, have fun.
Yay!
I'd like to roll a performance check
Jesus Christ.
at advantage.
After her failed performance check, it's going to take a nat 20 to make something happen here. Good luck, have fun.
To make
Bring the
out.
magic.
No, to make something happen.
Who's he making out with? Because if he's not trying to make out with the judge, then
Just the air.
he might be successful.
It's the air.
Before you roll your
Oh,
performance
turn around
check,
and do that thing that makes it look like you're making out with yourself.
Yeah.
before you roll your performance check, sir, you got to go ahead and tell me what you're doing.
I'm doing that thing where you turn around and act like you're making out with yourself.
Okay, you don't even make me a performance check. He's going to look at you and say, "What are you doing?"
I'm trying to.
Excuse
make
me,
out.
sir. I'll be done in just a moment.
Give him some peace. Do you like people interrupting you while you're making out?
I'd like to lock eyes with this guy while I'm doing it too.
Flynn's gonna chuckle.
This guy looks super uncomfortable. And this big devil over here is going to come over and slam his mace on the ground in front of you. He's going to say, "Pay attention in front of our Lord."
I'm gonna look at him and then like very loudly and obnoxiously just go, "Big boy."
There's only
Lord Paulus Windscreamer in front of you.
there's only one. There's only room for one lord in my eyes. Thank you very much.
Oh.
And he's going to, after introducing this man, he's going to go back to his area. And Paulus is going to look at you all and say, "So you were wandering around the districts where humans and elves aren't allowed, huh? The merchant district is the only area you are allowed in."
I didn't know that.
I'd like to speak in Infernal and say I'm not a human or an elf, So thank you. I'll be leaving now.
Are you a chained devil?
You said humans and elves couldn't be there. You didn't say I couldn't be there.
Are you a chained devil?
No, I'm a Kalishtar.
Only chained devils are allowed in this district, son.
Well,
You just
maybe.
changed what you
Well, then
said.
why did you drag us here?
This government is bullshit.
We
Feel like
didn't know.
I feel like we're set up if you drug us here. We're not allowed to be here.
Well, you're here now because
Down
You
with
were-
bureaucracy.
I agree. Down with
You look-
bureaucracy. This
he
is
looks
bullshit.
super confused right now as he looks around at you all. And it's like, are they idiots?
I look at the jury and be like, is this how you want to be governed?
Was there a sign legally posted that said nobody but chain devils?
Are you idiots? Like
I didn't
this
see a
entire
sign.
city.
I didn't see a sign.
I didn't see that.
Wait,
How can we be accused of something if there was no sign posted?
you shut up.
For someone so
I-
bureaucratic, I would think, there would be at least some signage or local ordinance posted somewhere, but
Um,
Can I say anarchy down with the government and flip a table?
fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
if you all ever want to leave the city, you better shut up now.
I
rest
didn't
my
actually
case.
say that.
And he points directly at you, Seiko, and he says, you are interesting.
Or the other woman.
Oh, no,
Again,
you're
I
all
roll
ugly.
my eyes so hard that they fall out of my head.
Seiko's gonna go through the rest of the campaign blind.
Nice.
That'd be awesome, though. She's got a headband, so I'll just pull my head down over my eyes. Don't need them anymore.
And as you roll your eyes, he's gonna say, you've lost something quite important to you, haven't you, dearie?
You know what? I'm not really in the mood, so can we just get done with whatever we're doing here so we can get out of here? We're kind of right in the middle of something.
Ah. Quick to anger, I see. Is it because you lost it?
It's because,
What?
Huh?
listen, whatever will make it this, whatever can get me out of here the quickest.
Does your party not know that you've lost it?
Lost what?
Interesting.
I look back.
What happened to her cupcake?
Well, I'm not like standing in front
She
of
lost
anybody,
her
so I look.
cupcake.
I lost. Yeah, that cupcake really meant a whole lot to me. No, I look to my left and right and realize that I haven't shared this.
Well, you're on the far end, so
Good
you
thing
only
there's
look
nobody
to
to
your
your
right.
left.
Okay, so I look all the way.
You look to your left, and there's some
I,
chain devils, and
my
you say,
D&D
okay.
I look for sympathy to this chain devil. Like,
You
hey,
get none. And Polis looks at you and he says, she has forgotten.
I look at the guy and say, "Yes, she has. Can you let us go now?"
What?
I cannot. What made her forget? What incredible magic was this?
Oh,
Me, I'm the world's most powerful sorcerer.
While they're talking, I like look around the back and whisper to Seiko to try and ask her what she's missing or what she lost.
Since I'm in between them, I'm just kind of listening to this.
Flint just leans forward awkwardly. He's like, oh gosh.
is it
I
her
don't-
hymen?
Oh Jesus. No, that's still.
That's still intact.
She's still keeping track of that one.
Hey, I'm rushing the judge. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
You
god.
are going to die. That's the other Flynn. Goodbye.
Okay.
I don't. It's hard to say. Like, how can you, remember what you forgot and like talk about what you forgot? It's just like
That's a good point.
there's like a hole in my head and in my heart, and I just don't.
This is a chain
I'm
devil's
sorry.
put a hole in your head.
I've
I-
got
I'm
an
gonna-
idea.
Arm
I
on
know
her
what to do.
shoulder, tell her it'll be okay.
I know how to get us out of the situation. As I whisper that to Beldar, like, "Hey, I think I know how to get us out of the situation." And I slowly reach for the deck of many things.
Oh my god.
Sir, you've already pulled your card from the deck of many things for
Oh,
today.
I go to put it back. I'm like, never mind.
Is that the one that fucked me up, or is that a different one?
I believe it was the one that fucked you up.
Okay.
Yes. Paulus lets out a horrifying cackle, and he looks at you and he says, Mrs. Emporium had her way with you, I see.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude, I just pictured a little elf Halo. Yup.
And he begins putting his he takes his hands and starts like putting his fingers together maniacally, like he's thinking deeply.
I will copy him.
Same.
Flynn does copy him, but he's focused completely on Seiko right now. And he says, "Ah,
Can I
I've
like
seen what
lean in
you've
his
lost.
way?
I'm sorry, what?
I know what you've lost, dear Seiko."
Okay, if it's you, I really wish that we would just stop fucking around. Can I just get it back, please?
That's not how this life works.
Okay, what do I need to do?
I say, are we being judged here, or are we like reviewing our life stories? Can we get on with?
Well,
We're in a
you are
court-
being judged here, but there's something much more interesting happening.
I'd like to attempt to sneak off this way.
Make me a stealth check.
Alright.
This is gonna have to be an incredible stealth check.
Yes, all eyes are on your party right now, and you're gonna try to sneak away.
What's great is I have advantage and disadvantage.
So they cancel out, and you have neither.
Love
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Let's go with a 5.
Woo, solid.
So you take a step this way, and as you do, big boy over here immediately flies over and lands in front of you.
I
mean, put-
I pretend to trip and be like, "Oof! I don't know what happened. I don't know why I started walking that way."
And he is now watching you all like a hawk, like right next to you.
Can I go big boy again?
You most certainly can. I'm not going to stop you from saying words. But he looks at you all and he says, "You are quite sassy now. You've left or lost what's important to you, Seiko."
Well, I tell you what, I feel like part of what I lost was a bit of my patience. So why don't we get on with this? Tell me what I need to do to get it back.
There you go.
He kind of just nods to himself. After a few moments, he says, "I heard there's a blood war brewing."
Yeah, that's kind of why we're here. So if we can get back to dealing with that, that would be fantastic.
Well, which is more important to you, Seiko? Your quest or your memories?
Quest.
Quest.
I mean, if you're
Alright.
making me choose, like I
cast command on Seiko and tell her to say quest.
quest. And then she slaps her finger, like her hand, over her mouth.
I'm pretty sure there's a save for command before you just.
14
Oh, is it really?
wisdom.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
roll with it.
14 wisdom. You
see,
can always
that-
choose to fail.
You can't
Hold
choose
up.
to fail.
Hold up. Let's just
But I
see.
feel like Seiko personally wouldn't choose to fail.
No, I feel like she wouldn't either. That's a 2 though.
Fails.
She does
Hey.
fail. And she does shout out quest.
So I maintain my quest.
Yeah, you shout out quest and then throw your hand over your mouth.
I clasp my hand over my whole face and then look over at Beldar and flip him off.
And Polis sees all of this and he says,
I'm gonna laugh.
"Well, don't command her to do it. I want to know what she wants."
Ah, he's so smart.
While I'm looking over to my right, I look at everybody and say, I mean, to be honest, like, why are we doing this? Why are we even here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of bullshit, man. I was getting ready to retire.
Wait, are you talking about our quest in general?
Yes, like why are we even taking this on?
Because we don't want death and destruction and blood war all up in the other planes.
I mean,
I get that every day.
Because we're good.
I just don't see what there is to lose, honestly. Like,
Kind of with Seiko on this one.
Well,
I don't know
also
about you
money.
guys. I don't want to speak for you. I know we've been getting close, but I've got nothing.
Money?
actually I still have 0 gold after I bought that cat.
I mean, that's why we're doing this, is for money, so you can buy more cats.
That's true.
Yeah, are you gonna give fish a good home? How
I
are
also
you gonna
have 0 gold.
put us on fire in a giant war?
I'd like to start a lawsuit, please.
I look back at the judge and say, the quest.
Your memories can still be something you want.
I guess it's something I'll have to find along the way if this asshole isn't gonna give it back to me.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think we're getting very far with this. I mean, I already tried to seduce him, and who could resist me?
Most people could resist you. You're kind of ugly.
Flynn's kind of just thinking to himself about what Seiko just said, by the way. He's just like, why am I here?
Well, dearest Seiko, if you wish to change your mind, I have a proposition for you that fits both your quest and your memory, in a way.
Okay, well, this is what I've been asking for, so let's have it.
The current Archdevil of the third layer is he's a fool. He has no idea what greatness he has. He lives in that sinking city at the bottom of the stupid swamp.
Damn it, I knew we went the wrong way.
That's a kind of an awful name for a swamp.
Well, that's an awful name for a swamp.
The stupid swamp? You kidding me?
I want to be the new Archdevil of this plane.
Of the stupid swamp. You want to go live in the stupid swamp?
I'd say
No.
that sounds dumb. You can't even run a fucking courtroom.
Oh!
I turn around and try to get the rest of the crowd cheering with us.
They do not. They just look at you all really dumbly.
Oh, God.
Well, it was worth a shot.
You called me ugly.
Okay, so if we
I
make
think
you the
you're pretty
Archdevil,
I
Then
will
you'll give me
return
memories
all
back?
you've lost. I'll even help you out a little bit, Seiko. You've lost all of your memories of your dearest grandfather.
as soon as you say that, my eyes like jolt open and I like grip my head in pain because I'm trying to make this. So I hear you say that, and there's a logical like next step, like this, therefore that, but I cannot reach that. Like it's not accessible to my brain, and it's like static in my brain, and it sucks.
I
say
pull
when I
out
think-
my teddy bear and I hold it against Seiko.
I say, ooh, you must be thinking real hard. Sometimes when I think a lot, my head hurts too.
Oh, my God.
Sometimes when I think real hard, I start to cry.
Guys,
And he looks at you, Seiko, and he says, "Now you know what I say is true. I hope I've won some of your goodwill with this piece of information."
You're an asshole and an extortionist, and I don't want to deal with you.
I name
Oh.
you Archdevil of the third layer.
Oh,
Sadly, that's not how it works.
Damn it.
Memon must be killed.
Combat?
Why don't you give us your ballot here? Like, what kind of changes are you gonna make to the third level if you do get elected Archdevil?
Yeah, let's see what your people think.
Yeah.
I don't think they elect people down here.
They
No,
most
no.
certainly don't.
Well, let's see what
Well-
your people think if we help you
So
get.
they with Pegasus.
All the chain devils begin cheering loudly as they are quite ecstatic for their city to be the city of the House of the New Archdevil.
What about the guys behind us?
Yeah, they're the chain devils. They're all cheering quite loudly. They are excited.
What
Are
about the
they-
jury?
rattling their chains.
Also, yes, they are rattling their chains. Their chains are quite rattled.
Wait, so if you're the new Archdevil, are you gonna stop the blood war?
I do not want a blood war on my terms. Of course.
Very well, let's do this. Deal.
Well, what do
Deal.
we
Let's go.
You broke up there. What'd you say?
So do we have to kill him, or do we do like what's the what? How does it work?
He must die. This is not how this works, bud. Get back here. Get back here. We're not done yet, Ethan. We're not done yet. I will lock all of you in place to take away your control.
I'm not touching anything.
I didn't either.
I would like to attempt to intimidate this guy and be like, "Look, man,
You can't move your characters anymore. You've
I
lost your
tried-
privileges.
Sam, that's not gonna.
look, man, take this deal, or we're just not gonna care about you becoming the third Archdevil. We'll just talk to the third the Archdevil ourselves."
Wait, you're talking to Paulus?
This guy. Let us out of here. We will go take care of your problem.
So
We
Seiko
will-
hasn't agreed yet. We're waiting for Seiko.
I command Sego to say yes.
Oh my god.
Seiko, make another wisdom saving throw.
Here we go. Wisdom saving throw +1. Whoa, it's spinning like a top. What is the B? Is that like a crit fail? Oh no, that's a crit. 21.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you pass. You get to decide what you do.
What are you gonna
Are
do?
we okay? I
Don't make me take your control away too.
That wasn't even
say-
me. I
Okay.
wasn't even on that screen. I was on my fucking D&D Beyond.
Well, now no one can move. Are you happy?
Hmm.
Whoever was doing it.
okay. Player to DM.
God damn it. Hold on. Dealing with children.
I didn't even move my guy.
Now no one can move. I take away all privileges. Yes, Seiko.
No, player to DM. If
Yeah.
if we agree to this, is the next thing like are we free to go?
Yeah, you'll be allowed to leave.
Okay.
You will be under contract. Well, there's a few more things that's gonna happen. You know, you have to actually like make a deal with the devil, but you'll be out of the courtroom.
Okay. Here's what I'll do then.
Let me give Seiko control of her character, but only Seiko. Oh, you can't fuck it up. I'll give Ayla control of her character.
Okay, nice.
God damn it.
I just wanted to see.
Okay. You are the only two who have control of your characters. Everyone else has lost it.
You do know that you can give people like specific permissions to move
Yeah.
only them, right?
I know. I've given Seiko and Ayla specific permission to move their characters.
I mean, why don't you just do that in general? Because I didn't even move my character and I got punished for it.
Well,
Fine.
we don't need to come right now anyway, so
Fine, here you go. Trey, you can have control of your character too.
Can I have my
Thank
character
you.
back? I'll stay in
No,
place.
fuck you. You were moving. You're in timeout.
But I need to go somewhere.
That's not.
I
let's
raise,
finish the conversation with Seiko so we can go somewhere.
I dart my
Stop
hand in the
picking
air.
around, damn it.
Okay. Seiko's gonna stand up and look at the judge and say, "Listen, we have a deal, but after that, hope you never see me again."
A
I'm
big
just gonna
smile
turn
comes-
around and walk out.
Oh, wait, the deal's not. He shouts. The deal's not complete until we sign it. What are you doing?
Someone else can sign for me.
Nope,
I'm
requires
not
your
signing the deal
blood.
with the devil.
Oh boy.
As you attempt to leave, this guy jumps in front of you and he says, "Well, we're not done here yet, Missy.
What do you need? My blood?
Yeah, that's exactly what we need." And Polis has walked to the middle and he has a knife in his hand. He's already cut his hand. He's held it out for you to shake hands.
I draw my katana and walk up to him,
And he motions at your hand.
and I cut my right hand, lock it with his, and then immediately turn and break away and just face
and
the other
as-
direction.
As you begin walking away, you look down at your hand, and your hand has been healed. And instead of the normal, what color is this? What color is Seiko's skin? Is she tan? Is she pretty white? What is she?
She's like almost orange,
She's almost
pretty
orange.
tan, almost orange.
Okay, so this part of her hand is now green, the same green as the soon-to-be Archdevil that you just shook hands with.
I look at this and clench my fist tight, and then hold it straight down at my side.
Everyone has control of their own characters. Don't abuse it. Yep. And you are all, and he motions his hands out in a welcoming gesture. And he says, "You are welcome to explore my city to your contents." enjoy.
Are we done here?
Does this include the areas that are off limits to humans and other things before we get thrown back in here?
It does, in fact. The marking on your on your friend there will let the Chain Devils know.
Okay, thanks. I was gonna ask, like, can we get like a card or something that says we're good?
I
Very
will be
well.
seeing you quite soon.
Can I say one last thing?
I'm not gonna stop you.
You should really get a look at this interior. It doesn't match. I'm just gonna walk out.
As he says, "We'll see you soon." I flip him a bird over my shoulder.
And so the picture is complete.
There we go. We did it. I was trying so hard. Hang on. I'm
Initiative.
Question for the DM: Has it
Answer for
been
the player.
24 hours since we killed the angry Hungarian, whatever?
No, it is not. I've been paying attention to your temporary hit points.
Thank you.
Liz is all literally like you guys killed the angry, the hungry, and the lost, and then immediately came up to this town, and then fucked with a merchant, and then got captured and then went to court. Like this has all happened within like a 4 to 5 hour span of time.
That's
Good
not
day
bad.
for us. We're good at this.
All right, so that was a pretty good day. As we're out of earshot of the devil,
Yeah.
I would like to say to the rest of the party, not Seiko. So none of us made a deal with him.
Nope.
So what if we tell the archdevil that there's a mutiny about? And then,
Are you guys within earshot of Seiko? Is Seiko hearing this?
I don't think so. I think he said he wasn't saying it to me.
Well, he's not saying it to you, but I mean,
yeah, I mean we're probably walking around as a party.
but Seiko's with you, so you'll roll me a stealth check to see if Seiko hears this.
I'm not trying to hide it from Seiko.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm just
Seiko,
saying
you
it.
hear this?
I'm just directing it towards everybody else, if that makes sense.
Okay, I thought you were trying to be sneaky.
No.
Okay, I understand now. Continue.
Yeah. So if we just tell the other archdevil that there's a mutiny about, then maybe he will instead turn the focus from the blood war to the focus of his own plane trying to revolt against him.
As long as I get to kill something, I'm cool.
You got to figure out why they don't like him in the first place. Like, what is he doing wrong? Maybe he is a bad leader.
Maybe, but
That's
why is it our place to determine that?
It's not.
We don't live here.
I'm gonna stand by Seiko and what she decides to do because we can't leave each other alone. We're a party. We work together.
That's also true. I mean, she made a deal with the devil, so now, I mean, we want to help her.
Wait, so what did the fine print say about if you didn't complete this task? Like, what happens to that contract that she just signed with the devil? If
Man, maybe you guys should have asked about the fine print.
It wasn't my deal.
Yeah.
No one questioned anything, so we just went with it.
So I like the idea, but it could severely damage Seiko. I mean,
Can she pull up the contract from her hand?
No.
Is there some sort of physical written contract, or?
No. You guys didn't ask what happened, so nothing. You don't know what happened.
Well, it wasn't my contract, and plus, everything I said got disregarded anyway.
yeah. Anyways, I don't know if it's a good idea since we don't know the consequences, or even if the other Archdevil can fix that contract that Seiko just wrote.
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna kill things.
I don't know yet.
I think either way we're killing things.
Death and
Because-
destruction.
I don't do anything right apparently. Can't seduce this fucking devil. So what's our plan?
Go kill his archdevil. Ooh. Let's look for
You
magic
guys-
items.
You guys also do still have the heads from the last angry, and
Oh, yeah, we
Hungry.
should probably go take care of that.
you have lots of things to do.
Yeah.
Let's go take care of the
Heads.
yeah.
How many days journey is it back? I don't want to end up sleeping in the desert or something.
Sleeping in the desert, she says.
You drew that up real quick.
He's been working on that.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, I
Just
did that
know
yesterday.
That I have to kill something again in 3 days.
So you gotta put this on stream, then you gotta plug his stream where he drew this on stream.
Did he draw on stream?
He
He
did.
did.
Yeah, that's all I do on my stream is
Oop.
try to draw.
For some visualization.
Bailey, come here.
Oh, here, actually, you know what I can do? Oh, wait, I'm on. Let's see if this works. How do you, wait.
Standing by.
I was gonna just share my screen because I've got it up on a second monitor here.
Yeah, I think it's the one that says screen and has an arrow on it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, Baylor.
So, let's go kill us a devil. Archdevil.
Oh, there we go.
Did we want to drop off the heads?
Yes.
We're
Right.
gonna go.
Hey, where's Pegasus Man?
Back where you first entered.
Oh, get him.
You guys can accurately make your way back to him.
Perfect. I'm there.
How
Yeah,
many
and you
days
guys... What's that?
How many days of a journey is it? 'Cause we have to walk back, don't we?
Well, you're walking back to the Pegasus guy, and that takes like 2 hours.
No, I mean to the place where we gotta return the heads.
Well, you're just gonna fly there. That's what you're going to the Pegasus guy for.
It doesn't take very long.
Well, it'll take about a day's journey. You'll like get there. You'll probably end up spending the night before you go to see the Spader.
Seiko seems very angry in this picture.
She's not happy at all. Oh boy.
Bailey, how's Mama supposed to pet you? Can't pet you if you won't let me have my hand.
So, anyways, yeah, you guys make your way back to the Pegasus guy, and he's just kind of chilling, brushing one of his Pegasi out.
And I say, going up.
Ah, welcome back. How was your journey into the city?
Uneventful.
That's always the best kind of journey into that hellhole of a city.
Yep.
It's kind of garbage.
Bureaucracy's
Well,
bullshit. Hey, let me ask you a question. What do you think about the current Archdevil here?
are you talking about Maman?
Yeah.
Maman is a horrible, horrible leader. He's utterly selfish, and he's super greedy, and his desires are insatiable.
Sounds like a devil.
He
to
hunts
me.
whatever he wants to hunt, and he's also incredibly powerful, though.
Okay, what about the head judge in charge?
Polis,
Yeah.
he's fair, is all I'll say. He's very ruthless, and if he deems you guilty, the punishment is horrible. But he is very fair.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. I mean, I guess that answers our questions that we had about our predicament.
That-
Yep.
Don't get me my words twisted. Polis is not a good devil. I
Well,
don't think there's a such thing as
Yeah,
a
I
good
was gonna say, I
devil.
don't think there's
but-
such thing as a good
Just
devil.
because he is bad guy does not mean he is bad guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Does he
Yeah,
like pat
that-
Tyler?
All of a sudden, Flynn.
Well,
But
I think
regardless, y'all are planning on hopping into a Pegasi?
preferably,
Yeah.
Going up.
preferably
You
on
know-
it, not in it. But
Yeah.
Well, please don't hop in my Pegasus. That would murder it.
Can we share Pegasus? Like, can two people ride on one?
Oh yeah, of course. That would be no problem.
Okay.
Well, except there's 5 of you, so one of you is riding solo.
Yeah.
I'm riding solo. Solo. Yeah.
How much
No one?
did I can't pull up my money right now because my cat is laying on me, but take my money.
I have zero
Oh.
monies.
I'll pay for Zurich and
Low.
we'll ride together.
Yeah.
I'll pay.
Yeah. I'll ride by myself.
Ayla, you have 287 gold.
Wait, what?
You have 287 gold.
Oh, that's how much I have?
Yes.
Does it cost to take one of the Pegasus or borrow
Uh,
it?
One gold per Pegasus.
Oh, okay. Easy. I'll pay for 3 Pegasuses.
Pegasi. Yeah, you do. You give him
Oh,
3
I
gold.
guess
He
she's paying
hands
for
you
all of
3.
us there, Zer.
And he looks at you and says, "And don't worry, they know what to do. They'll take you up to the second layer, and then they'll make their way back down to me. You don't gotta worry about them."
I grab the reins and I'm just go, yeah.
Okay, take them back down here. Like, can we ride on them back?
No. The Pegasi are gonna. They have one job. They take you up to the second layer. They drop you off in the city, and they come straight back to me.
Can I call you? Do you have like a number so I can get a ride back?
Yeah.
What? How do you call? I don't have a sending stone, if that's what you mean.
Hey, Ayla, don't forget you have that messenger raven.
There you go.
Yeah.
You guys know there's a ferry you could take that just takes you right down to the third layer, right?
Yeah, but it takes so long.
Well, regardless, have a safe trip. And I don't mean this in a rude way, but hopefully I won't be seeing you again. This layers kind of sucks.
You probably will.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we gotta go kill an archdevil, but
What? You got a what?
what?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go yeah, and then just fly
And then we
away.
just fly away.
And he runs up to the edge of the city and looks over at you all as you all begin flying away, Harry Potter style.
God. Jesus Christ. Why does that never do anything?
What?
Is Seiko riding me?
What's that?
Is Seiko riding on my Pegasus?
Yeah, I think we're sharing one.
Oh, good.
Okay. Is Flynn on his own?
Yeah, I am.
So yeah, you guys. By the time you reach the Pegasus, get you back up to second layer. You all are quite tired. Yeah, it's pretty late now. It took a while to get back up here.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, let's find an inn.
And there are inns everywhere in the Iron City.
All right, let's find one close to the. Wait, it doesn't matter because each inn has that teleportation circle thingy.
Haha, he remembered.
Let's find a decent one.
Yeah, let's find one that's free.
No, I said decent.
I like
as
free.
it's nice.
I like
You know.
free.
Not nice, like nice. Where that has a nice warm water, shower, and stuff.
Good luck finding that in hell.
Yeah, the last one you guys stayed in was pretty nice.
I think they can handle a warm shower.
I prefer free.
Of course you do, because you don't have any money.
Yeah.
Anyways.
As you all bicker, you find a decent inn that you sleep at, and it's 5 gold total for each of you.
For each?
Wait.
No, 5 gold like total, like
Oh,
if
total
you
of
each
5
give
gold.
1 gold each. Yeah, total of 5 gold.
Did you take the money out of my thing for the Pegasus?
Nope.
Okay, I'll take that out, and then. I mean, I'll pay 2 gold for me and Seiko.
I'll throw 3 down.
Thank you.
Yep, and you guys get a nice meal. This includes a nice meal, and y'all get to go to bed.
Ooh, what did we get for dinner?
Pork roast.
Oh,
Too bad we don't have a master chef like Salik here.
Yeah, too bad.
If only we can call him.
wait. Am I a master chef? No, I just have cooking utensils.
I just realized my good berry heals for 4 health instead of 1.
Why?
Because of my life clericness.
Wild.
Yeah, any
Seiko.
first level spell or higher.
As you sleep, Seiko, you sleep very unrestfully.
Oh,
I'll just
And
say I
you
don't
are-
sleep. I
Okay.
just toss and turn.
Well, then I take back the dreams you were gonna have.
Well, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you all wake up the next morning, and you are served a nice oatmeal for breakfast,
Can I,
which was included.
I would like
and you
to
are now.
down it with an ale if possible, if it's included.
The ale, sorry, man, the ale's not included.
Mm.
You gotta pay separately. for that.
I wake up and I grab Black Razor and say, "Good morning, Razor."
Good morning, Vietnam.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I was excited, man. I was excited.
Yeah, I mean, we got some pretty nice kills the other day.
Yeah. We're gonna kill someone again?
I would like to.
Let's fucking go kill someone.
I would like to pull from the deck of many things right now. before.
Oh, are you on your own?
Yes.
All right, let me give the deck a good shuffle here.
Okay, really quick while you're shuffling.
Yeah.
So as far as Seiko knows, the Archdevil is the one who took her memories.
No, he made it very clear. Mrs. Emporium is the one who messed with you.
Oh, okay.
What if
He said, "Man, you've been messed with by Mrs. Emporium."
Okay.
Yeah, and
So
he'll,
I'll
like,
make that logical leap, and I'm going to go for the deck of many things.
You're going to go for the deck of many things.
I'm going to take it. Yes.
But I'm in
He's
my
by
room
himself.
I'm going to kick in the door.
Okay, you've kicked on the door. As there is reaching the pull from the deck, you kick the door in. He stops and looks at you, confused.
What are you doing?
All right, let's try this. I'm just going to walk up and hold out my hand, like gesturing for me to have the deck.
I open up the bag of devouring and hold it out.
I cock my head to the side and squint my eyes. Like, really?
Oh, you must want the ambulance. And I pull out the ambulance.
The deck.
Fun
Can I have
mustache?
the deck?
No, you can't. It has been bestowed upon me for my great teachings of Matt Selesnya.
Do we know what happens? Do
I'm enjoying-
you, Zer, know what happens if you don't pull from that deck?
Yeah, it was written in the rules.
It didn't say what happened. It just said
Shh,
you
I'm lying.
better do it. Oh, okay. Okay.
And
yeah.
what did it say?
Well, it says if somebody doesn't pull from the deck in a day, then someone somewhere will die.
Okay. As of recently, that's a gamble I'm willing to take. We're not drawing from the deck anymore.
Actually, are you just gonna believe him? I was gonna make him roll a deception check, but if you want to just believe him, sure.
I have no reason not to.
Okay.
Here's how we can prevent this. I see where you're going with this, but I mean it's only done good things for me.
Yeah, last
And I
time it
quickly draw a
completely
card out.
fucked me. So I say veto on this, and I say, you know what? Let's just run the risk.
Can I walk into somebody's room?
I know. I feel like I would walk into the room. I heard a fucking door get
Yeah,
busted in.
you all end up. You all do end
Yeah,
up
that-
hearing the
I'm
door get
also-
kicked in.
Also, I realize what I did there, and I am sorry about your door. That
Oh.
was a little bit rough.
I mean, it's not
You
my door.
probably apologize to the man who
It's not my door.
owns the door.
I'm in a mood. Well, now you don't have a door to close, and that's rude. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. We're only here for tonight. Last
I'm
night.
standing in the back.
I look at the doorway and I go, guys, we should get out of here.
crowd in the back eating my oatmeal.
All right, I'm
I
gonna go
walk
look
in
for
and be
something
like,
to
none of
kill.
you guys have money to pay for this.
I walk out. I walk away.
I would like to quickly draw from the deck and then throw the rest of the deck into the bag of devouring.
Can I do it like a dexterity contest to see if I can like strike his hand?
That'd be
Um,
a
well, I've already drawn the card that he's going to draw, but you can attempt to take the deck from him after he draws his card.
No, I want to prevent the card from ever being drawn.
I mean, yeah, go for it. Make me a contest between the two of you.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Are we
this
doing
is-
dex?
Well, explain to me how you are trying to stop him from drawing his card. His hand is reaching for the deck quickly. What are you doing? What is your reaction to that?
I'm going to, with both of my hands, one underneath the hand that he's holding the deck with, and one on top, like clasp his hand to the top of the deck so he cannot take a card. So I've got his hands and the deck like sandwiched between my trash can lid hands
what?
because
Okay.
Seiko's ripped.
Damn.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
just doing what I'm thinking the contest is can I get there in time before he is able to?
Yeah, so we're gonna see who's faster here. So yeah, go ahead and
It's not fair. You're more dexterous than I am.
Zer,
fast.
you make me a sleight of hand check, and Seiko, you're just doing a straight dex check to see if you can beat his sleight of hand.
All right.
I didn't even realize that we had a sleight of hand.
Boop. I should not have made that on Roll20 or D&D Beyond.
I got a 12.
Damn it.
Yeah, so you are now, Seiko, you now have your hand slammed on top of his hand on top of the deck.
I'd like to try
Okay,
to brute
we're-
force strength my hand out. With the card.
We're here in this moment. Let's just chill out for a second, okay? I'm like looking straight into your eyes. Let's just think about it.
Can I cast command on Seiko and say draw?
Oh, you want? I've already drawn the card. I know what card you guys are fighting over right now.
I would like
Okay.
to. I would like
I'm
to.
gonna- I cast command on Seiko and say draw.
Okay, Seiko, make me a wisdom saving throw.
5 plus 1 is 6.
Seiko, you draw this card.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you remember how earlier we were joking about you being blind from rolling your eyes too hard?
All right, I'm gonna take this card with my fading vision, and do my best to bury it in Beldar's head, like Chris Angel style.
What card was it?
Just like.
It is the Ace of Diamonds.
You lose your sight.
Ace.
Only a
Ace
wish
of
can return
Diamonds.
this to you.
Oh my what?
Son of a bitch! That's the one that I wrote too.
Yeah,
Oh
it
no,
is.
it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's
Is
not.
it?
I think it is.
No, I was the Queen's.
Were you the Queens?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yours was becoming horribly disfigured, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Man, it really is whenever Sir draws a card that something good happens. Everything else is terrible.
So yeah, Seiko, go ahead and roll the hit against Zur. See if you can slam this card down his throat or
Okay.
into his
No,
head or
right
whatever
in
you're
right in his fucking forehead, like right in
Yeah.
the center, like right between his eyes.
We're not even rolling to hit. You do. You take this card, just slam it your palm and this card into between his head, and you like kind of bounce back there.
Does
and-
Seiko's eyes go like that ghostly gray that you see on?
Yeah, I now have Toph eyes.
Well, I was about to actually paint you a word picture.
Oh, so
As you
please.
slam-
I'm sorry.
As you slam this card into his hand, like all the other cards before, while the card is still in your hand, it like disappears, and like into like balls of light and start floating to the sky. And as they do, you realize that your vision is gone, and everyone who can see you, yes, you now have gray Toph-like eyes. And
And I'm
everyone else-
staring like furiously into Beldar's eyes, like with my hand on his head, like as my eyes are transforming, and his dumb fucking face is the last thing that I see.
yeah.
And that is actually very upsetting to me. I hate that.
Thank goodness I didn't draw that card.
Oh my
I want to
God.
go to try and storm out of the room and then like bounce off the threshold as I leave.
You do.
I'm gonna help her to her room. I put down my oatmeal and walk with her back to her room.
Ah.
Yep.
See, this is why I should draw from the deck because I get good things, guys.
You
Well, originally you
know.
did draw that card,
Yeah, I
and
know.
then, and
Are.
then things transpired.
I'm just playing it off like because I wouldn't have known that, you know.
Yeah. Man, you guys have killed Seiko's memory and taken her sight.
We didn't kill her memory.
Yeah, this
she
is
did
a
that herself.
husk of a character. Well,
No,
No,
it
I'm
was
the one who
Flynn.
draw it.
Oh,
that was definitely Flynn.
Flynn drew the card.
It was, it's,
I've been opposed to this whole deck the entire time.
it's Beldar's fault that you just lost your eyesight.
If this were a Telltale game, it would say Seiko will remember that.
All right, I'm still chilling outside, by the way.
Now that Seiko has lost her eyesight, I'm gonna go ahead.
So I don't know that any of this happened.
Yeah, like, you walk back
That's
inside and you like see Beldar and Zur like staring at each other dumbly as Ayla is like helping a blind Seiko up the stairs.
I'm just gonna say, what the fuck happened?
I think you shouldn't have that spell anymore, there, Beldar.
It's a good spell. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Oh, you still have the deck.
Well, I still have the deck. I guess I'll put it back into my bag.
You do.
Bailey, why are you sitting on the floor?
We are going to transition to Ayla and Seiko up in Seiko's room. As Seiko, what are you two doing? Seiko, what are you doing specifically?
Could I follow behind?
Yeah, you most certainly can. I figured you would because you were. I feel like Flynn has become closer to Ayla and Seiko than he has the other two.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, you're definitely able to follow behind. So the three of you are now in Seiko's room.
On the walk up, I didn't say anything.
Are you going into her room, or are you just kind of on the outside listening?
I walk in, and I would like to just like look at both of them and see if I notice the eyes.
Yeah, you.
My hands
Her eyes
are
are very prominent.
I'm gonna say, what happened to your eyes?
right now. I'm sitting on my bed, just like weeping into my hands.
And I'm gonna be like, are you blind now?
Just like hot, hateful tears coming down my face.
And I'm sitting next to her with my arm around her, trying to comfort her, but also not making her more angry.
I walk up. I like plop down next to. Is it? I guess like I on the other side of Seiko. And then I grab the teddy bear she gave me and I press it against her chest, like her upper chest.
I first of all jump, and then like kind of grope at it, and I realize with my hands what it is, and like this is, I just hold it tight.
I think this is the nicest thing Flynn's ever done in his life.
I would like to.
Oh.
You know, there's one wish. There's one wish in the deck, by the by, and it's the King of Clubs.
As I'm sitting there in shock of what just happened, you know, and that all that's transpiring, I'd like to start heading over towards Seiko's room.
Oh, hang on, my internet's taking a big poo poo. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, mine is as well. Wait, we're back.
Let me
Huh?
close tabs. Hold on, closing tabs.
Mine also dropped for a moment. I feel like we both just died there, Seiko, but I'm back. Are you back?
Yeah, sorry, I just left your stream, Joe.
That's all good. I would like to start walking back toward, like, in shock of what just happened, right? I'd like to keep walking towards Seiko's room. So just let me know whenever I arrive there.
Okay. We're gonna give it a few moments. With Seiko, Ayla, and Flynn. Flynn, you've just given your teddy bear to Seiko.
Mm-hmm. I don't really know what else to do because this is like a very awkward situation for Flynn. He doesn't do good with emotions.
There's not much to say. Like, I don't want to
That's
say
fair.
anything that would upset her, so I'm just trying to, like, silently comfort her. Let her
Flynn, did you
talk.
say anything about her eyes? Or my eyes, I guess?
Yeah, I blatantly asked, "Are you blind now?"
What are you, fucking blind? After I'm done like holding this teddy bear, I do think I take the headband that's kind of holding my hair back and just pull it down over my eyes.
And as you do, you feel a soft fur begin rubbing against your face.
Oh, kitty!
I kind of open my hand as he like pushes his head into my hand, and I kind of like laugh, cry a little bit.
You do, and fish meows at you, and this meow is very, very like very obvious and loud to you.
Very.
Like, roll me an insight check to see if you get where I'm trying to go.
Okay, here we go.
Roll me an insight check.
Insight. Ooh, +0. Here we go.
Do it good.
Son of a gun. That's a 7.
Yeah, you just thoroughly enjoy the meowing of your cat. Then your cat jumps away and goes and sits by the door and meows again.
Wait. Can I do speak
with
with
your
animals to the cat?
Yes.
Should I do that?
A player to player. I mean, I think that would be good.
Let me cast speak with animals so I can try to talk to Seiko's kitty.
You do. And as you do, you hear Fish say, "What do we make Fish sound like?"
Don't make him sound dumb, please.
I wasn't going to make him sound dumb. I'm trying to think of like a good voice to give to your cute little kitten.
Cat bug from Brave.
Oh yeah, he sounds like a little boy. Please make him sound like Catbug.
So just like
I just want to hear you butcher. I
high-
just want to hear you do your best Catbug.
It's not. I'm just gonna make him sound like a child. Such high pitched and loving.
Oh.
Master, there's the doors over here, Master. Don't run into anything. Just follow my voice.
Oh. Where are you trying to go with Master?
I don't want her to run into anything. I'm just trying to guide her.
Oh, so you're her guide kitty now?
I mean, I think I could. She knows what my meow sounds like.
Okay.
Am I hearing this too? Or no?
You
No,
are
I-
not. She's speaking direct. You're hearing Ayla like speak to a cat, and then the cat go meow 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 meow.
I'm just staring at the cat in awe. Anyway, because I love cats.
Okay. So,
I want to help her. She looks like I don't want my master to be sad.
oh, well, you should cuddle with her for right now, and then I'll
Kind
let
of
her.
excitement, I will kind of butt in and be like, "What does it sound like?"
Hang on, Flynn.
Okay, sorry.
Wait,
Excited.
I don't know who's talking. And I tell the kitty that Seiko needs some cuddles right now, but I'll let Seiko know that you're gonna be her new guide kitty, and you'll tell her where to go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then Fish hops up into Seiko's lap and begins purring loudly in your lap, Seiko.
Oh my
Hold on, really quick. Just so we're on the same page here. I just want to get some voice clips of Catbug.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Stick. Dude, Beavis words is hilarious.
How do you think this will affect the Martian tourism industry?
He says he wants more carrots and breadcrumbs.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell Seiko now that that her kitty cat is gonna be her guide kitty, and she just needs to follow her kitty cat's meows as they go around because her kitty cat's gonna help her not run into things.
I'm gonna scratch his head and say, "Oh, thanks, bud."
And he's gonna push up really close against your head or your hand, thoroughly enjoying the head scratches.
You know what I imagine now is that Seiko is going to turn into that Earthbender chick from Avatar.
I know, right? Yeah, tough.
I'm trying to like canonically find a way to be able to see through my feet.
Trying to find it in the rules.
Maybe you can get echolocation or something like that.
I mean, you have a guide cat.
Like the Ember Island players where I just scream at people. There. Gotta get a pretty good look at you.
I actually have a good idea now.
Oh boy.
Who brought up echolocation? Because that was a good call.
I did.
That's awesome. So do I get to the room yet?
Yeah, you get to the room as this end of the conversation with the cat ends.
Okay. Seiko, we're gonna fix this. I have put the deck into the bag of devouring.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
it had a wish in it.
I didn't
Wasn't
really.
that our only way?
I didn't really put the deck in the bag. I'm just trying to comfort.
Okay, I think
out of character.
outside of that, my first
Bag of devouring without it devouring it.
Not if I throw it in the
right.
middle.
isn't there like a
That's what
60% chance that it does?
Yes.
Yeah.
Zer, I need you to make me a deception check.
Okay.
With I'm throwing the bag into the bag of or the deck in the bag of holding.
I
I mean, I would say also you can do
did.
it with advantage because I can't see him or look at him or tell if he's lying. It would just be like by the inflection of his voice.
Well, I'm gonna do it with normal or without the advantage because Ayla and Flynn also, can see him and stuff.
11.
Yeah. Ayla, you and Flynn both know that Zer is lying. And Seiko, you could though you can't pick up like or tone and inclination that well yet, you have a good idea that he's not telling the truth right now.
Well, I mean, I
How-
watched him put it in, so there's that.
Now you gotta roll a deception check.
Oh no, you're not even. You haven't even said like what you haven't even come into the room yet, Beldar. What are you doing? Are you
Yeah.
still,
You can mostly assume I follow Zer most everywhere. Because I'm really dumb, so he's like my smarts.
I'm the brains of the
He should
brawn.
be your smarts.
I'm very wise. Not very intelligent, but wise.
Oh.
It's really
you
the
guys-
blind leading the
you
blind.
guys know Zer is lying.
Bailey, come here.
But I do have an
I'm
idea on
gonna-
how we can help you.
I'm actually just
For
gonna
the
straight
time
up
being.
call him on his bullshit like aloud.
I'm gonna put my hand on Flynn's knee and let out a shaky sigh and say, "What? How are we gonna fix this?"
So I've got this cloak. It's called the Cloak of the Bat. And
Okay.
I don't know if it'll help you in regards to seeing when you're not polymorph, but you are able to polymorph into a bat. And maybe we can find some way to help it so you can echolocate while not a bat.
I think it's a temporary solution, but I think it's the best we've got. So, thank you.
All right, I will. Oh, you also have to attune to it.
Oh,
my
great! Now you're giving me a chore. Thanks.
I mean, it's not like you're doing anything else. You can't really. And I hold back what I was gonna say.
Are we gonna spend the day here attuning to this then?
It only takes a short rest to attune.
Why can't some of us take it to the castle while she's staying here to attune?
Yeah. If you guys want to leave Seiko on the end and then.
Yeah, I sitting on
that
my bed,
okay?
I'm just looking straight ahead, and I just kind of hold out my hands.
I put the cloak around you as opposed to just putting it in your hands.
Again, I jump because I'm not expecting this, and kind
guys
of
should
grab it
click
like
with
with my arms crossed across my chest and kind of pull it up over myself.
Also, it will help you be stealthier.
Oh, great.
Oh, at least I'll have that going for me, which is nice.
All right, I'm gonna go take the heads. Ayla, you want to just chill here?
Yeah, I can wait here with Seiko.
Cool. Beldar, Zer, let's go.
You guys
Okay.
better make smart decisions.
Always.
Uh,
When have you known me to not make a smart decision?
As you guys begin leaving, we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break.
All
oh,
right.
good. I have to pee.
How many minutes?
10.
Then
Be back in